On everybody, good morning, 5:50 a.m. on February 17th. We are going to take a look at CASPER today. I am currently on the CASPER website. I will leave a link down in the video description for this website if you would like to check it out. Let's jump over to TradingView and take a look at the chart. Over here on TradingView, looking at CASPER, we are on a daily chart. So we're going to run through a couple different Fibonacci scenarios here and show you some of the potential upside for CASPER. A lot of upside here, and let's jump right into it. So we are going to lay some Fibonacci's out. We're going to be a little conservative here to start off, and then we'll go to definitely a moon scenario. So we're going to take this first trading candle here on May 11th, 2021. The open for that was, let's see here. Actually, we'll take the close of $4.38, which is right about there. We'll take that swing high, and then we'll go to the swing low of that day, which I believe was 3 cents. The low was 3 cents, correct. Right about there. And you can see on the screen, we have some very nice price targets here now after laying the fibs on the chart. So the first overhead 0.236 gets us up to about $1.05 for CASPER. So we're trading at 8 cents now. Let's get some price range here on the chart. So if we're trading at 8 cents and we get up to $1.05, which is right about there. Look at that. That is over a 1,000% move to the upside just to get us to $1. Not to get us to all-time highs or any of these upper Fibonacci numbers. So let's take a look even further up. If we get us back to if we get us back to the 786 or the 618, that's up here in the $2.70, $3.30 range. And then you can tell way above that, we have much higher prices. The 1.618, 263642 is way up here at $18. So that is using the closing of the first trading day here. Looks like May 11th to the low of that day. Now that was a very, very wide range. Perhaps that's some kind of a skewed candle. But it does look like price did trade in that wild, super wide range. So let's take a little bit of a different approach. Let's take this swing high of this candle, which is $4.92, right about there. And then we'll take the swing high from that, the swing low from that range, which is the low right here on July 16th. That low looks like 5 cents. So we'll go right about there. Similar, but not quite the same. You can see our first 236 is up to, looks like, yeah, it's pretty close. It's like $1. Right around $1, a little more, $1 and some change, $1.15, $1.18, something like that. And then above that, we have moving us all the way up to the 263642 into the $12, $17, and $20 trading ranges. So just to get us up back to the 236 is into the low dollar range, which is a very, very nice move if you're looking at where we're trading at now at 8 cents. So there is extreme potential here for CASPER. And if we take this scenario, 8 cents up to this fib level, it's a 1,200% move to the upside. So it is, there's a lot of potential here, we believe, for CASPER. This thing is consolidating sideways like a giant spring, building up tension, and we believe a blast to the upside is coming. All right, let's take a very moon scenario here for CASPER. So what we'll do is we'll take the swing high, the all-time swing high here, which was $66. Whether this plays out or not, perhaps it could over time. So we'll take that $66 range right about there. We'll take that swing high, and then we'll take all the way down to that 3 cent level right about there. Now this is the ultimate moon scenario. This would be unbelievable. This could definitely happen. We've seen some very, very extreme moves happen in crypto with certain assets trading in the very, very low dollar range that are well up into the $100 plus range now. So let's take this scenario here. So we got that all-time, that $66 down to the 3 cent. And from where we're trading today at 8 cents all the way up to the just starting off, the 0.236 gets us up to $15. That is absolutely insane from 8 cents. Next, we got the 0.382 is $25. We got to zoom our chart down here to fit this on the screen. And I am using a 32-inch screen so you can really see visually how large a move like this would be. So getting us up to these higher fib levels just to get us back above all-time highs were $66. The 1.618 from the swing high to all the way to the swing low is a $107, give or take, CASPER price. Can you imagine owning CASPER at the whether it's these levels or whether you're been averaging in over time? Maybe you paid 20 cents or 15 cents or 12 cents, 8 cents. Either way, if you got up to that $100 range, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just lay the fibs out on the chart and have patience. And moving up a little higher from there, we can see that a full fib retracement will get us up to a $280 CASPER. That is the ultimate moon scenario. Hey, anything is possible in the markets. Anything. Especially if you give it enough time to play out. I believe that this all-time high here at $66 will be a price of the past. You will be looking down on it like you can look down from these levels now down to where we're trading at 8 cents. I believe it will get flipped. It will just take some time. Perhaps it's a year, perhaps it's 5 years. But I believe in the fib numbers and the retracements, and if you lay them on the chart, they do not lie. So that is some of my thoughts on CASPER here. Go ahead, lay the fibs on it. Put some price levels on the chart. I mean, if we see a move for CASPER up into these $7 to $11, $15, $18 range from now, that is a very, very, very good move. If we see that much higher CASPER, $50 to $100 to $200, well, that is, you can just add that to the beautification of trading and your profits. But I think more of a realistic is that a move like this back up to these fib levels, that $11 to $18 range, perhaps for this cycle. Now, if we're talking down the road in the next cycles to come in the coming years, sure, we could definitely be blowing past this $65 all-time high range, which would be unbelievable if you have been accumulating down in these levels, which we think it is such a great opportunity. We think that it's a little unbelievable that we don't hear more people talking about accumulating an asset like this way down in these levels, knowing that just to get us back up to this trading range is a $4 CASPER. I mean, you can get it at 8 cents now. Of course, not financial advice, but this is what we are looking at, and we will see. Time will tell. Let me know down in the video comments what your thoughts on CASPER. Go ahead, throw the fibs on the chart, and then you can use these when this thing starts to blast higher and take out these highs here in this 23, 25 cent range. A little higher there, 36 cents. You can use these as areas that perhaps you can lock in your original investment amount, take that out of the market, and then ride your market gains up to these higher fib levels. So, all right, everybody, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Let me know your thoughts on CASPER down in the video comments, and I will get back to all of your comments. Have a great day. Take care.